everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. It's your teacher Praise, and I'm back online. Sorry, I know that you hadn't seen me for some time online. I am so sorry. I had something important to attend to, so I took some break to attend to those things, but now I'm done, so I'm back from the break. Teacher Praise is back from the break. So, as you all know, I teach English language and literature on this space. So, we are going to continue teaching and learning English language and literature. So, welcome back. We all know currently that the Nigerian students are taking their NECO exams currently, and they just finished taking their WAEC exams, of which last week they took their English language and literature exams for the NECO, and they are done with their WAEC. So now I'm back. I'll be starting with that. I'm going to be answering some questions tested in WAEC for English and literature. Also, questions tested in NECO for English and literature. They are like the same thing, it's not different. So I'm going to be testing them. I'm going to be answering them, not testing them, answering them on this space for you. Now let's dive into one. Now, one of the aspects of English language is what we call oral English. When you're about to write, or when you're going to write English language for WAEC or NECO, it is divided into three papers. We have paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. That is the essay part, the objective part that covers the grammar, lexis, and so on and so forth. And the last paper called paper 3, which covers the sound, the oral English aspect. So I'm going to be attempting a particular question or section of the oral English language. So let's dive in. It's called emphatic stress. Emphatic stress. Emphatic stress is tested in the WAEC English oral English language section 6. This is how the paper looks like. I hope you can see it. Like, my light is too bright, and this is how it looks like. So the section 6 of oral English WAEC is emphatic stress. Now, how many of you have seen this question in your oral English exam? My mother's friend ate pets. Then it has options like this. A. Does my mother's boss eat pets? B. Does my mother's friend like pets? C. Does my father's friend hate pets? D. Does my mother's friend eat pets? Now, it looks tricky, right? And sometimes you have been taught in school that the odd one, the opposite one, or the odd one is the answer. Okay, I'm going to be explaining why. Or if you don't know how to answer it for next time, I'm going to be teaching you, if in case you're going to be taking this exam next year. When you see the section 6 of your oral English language, it looks like this. This is how to answer it. Now, when you have a question like this, what you do is look at the capitalized word, or sometimes it is written in italics. It is either written in capital letters or italics. Now, the capital letters or the italics is the one you place your concentration on. Now, the answer to this question is A. Does my mother's boss eat pets? It's funny, right? It's one of the most tricky questions in oral English, and it is the simplest. Very simple. So today I'll just give you two aspects of how the question is being answered. Very simple. Now, number one, when you have this question, the capitalized word, look for the option that does not have the capitalized word in it. That is contrast. Yes, contrast to the word in it. Example, friend and boss. They are contrast to each other. It is an odd word. Friend does not go with boss. And you can see the position. My mother, friend, boss. So that one that is contrast to the question is your answer. Another trick too, when you have a question like this, just look at the options A to D. Now you notice that B, C, D has friend, 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 right? The three of them has friend. Now this one has only this one that has boss. Now the odd one is automatically your answer. So when you're answering emphatic stress in English language, the odd one is automatically your answer. Thank you.